All right, so here she is making her way to the octagon, and this is a first for her. First time on the main card. Her previous UFC fights were all on the prelims. Now we'll see if the performance can raise up with the added pressure. She has become a very popular fighter. Bigger audience here in the house tonight. A lot more eyeballs will be on this fight than her last one. We'll see if her performance can come up to that level as she tries to stamp herself a title contender in her first fight on the main card.
Let's keep it up.
With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pantera. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nathan.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Good to have you with us, and this will be her first fight on the main card. She has been wildly successful on the prelims throughout her UFC career, and the fans have been barking loudly to tell UFC President Dana White that she deserves a spot on the main card. Ask and you shall receive. We'll see what she can do with the spotlight here tonight.
Beautiful kick lands there. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, ow. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, with authority to the body. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
What a fight!
We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap it.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Nice straight punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
She's got that left hand going. Nice strike there. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Right above the eye.
Clean punch.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Another massive body kick lands.
10 seconds to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before she got that cut on the forehead. There are worse locations for a cut, no doubt about it. We'll see if the cut man can close it up here and earn his money before it becomes an issue. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of the strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Changes her stance yet again. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took him. She had to check him before he started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that up and right to the target.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Uppercut lands.
Great job blocking that shot. Lands a nice leg kick.
Under a minute now to go in this one. She's got a quick jab, there it is. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Nice jab by her there, and another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reset, she doubles up on the jab.
She does a fantastic job of popping that jab, fight behind it, but now she's finding so much success that she's landing double jabs.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Good round.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Watching that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off.
Now we're going. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to affect her. You can see it. She
Fire there. Do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I think, tonight. Whoa! She's in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she made that one count. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, looks like she's able to get out. She is, and right back to her feet. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight.
Oh man, you could see her head. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I gotta get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was gonna get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Napalm.
Well, that is exactly how you seize the main card spotlight as she gets it done in what was her first UFC main card fight. So the celebration is on with her coaches, rightfully so, after the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight.